Good afternoon. You're watching Apple Reviews, and this is my first impression on the Fitbit Blaze. Here I have the black small Fitbit Blaze with the metal, silver metal, whatever you want to call that, the exterior, I guess, or the case. The Fitbit Blaze it does do heart rate, has interchangeable bands. They just pop off with those little tabs you see right there, and then you can change the exterior thing by just popping it out. And that is also how you charge it. You take it out, it has a little cradle, you put it in and close the lid. It takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get a full charge, and they state that on a full charge you can get 5 days of usage, and that means that is syncing the device with your phone a couple times, that is sleeping with the device because it does have sleep tracking, and the daily wearing of the device. So they say 5 days. We'll test that. This is just the first impression video, so in my review I will let you know. It'll be about a week from now. I'll let you know how long the battery really lasts. I'm not going to let it go all the way down because I don't want it to die, because then it's just going to be a wrist weight instead of a wrist watch. I started off using the Fitbit Zip, which is just a little clip-on, or you just throw it in your pocket. I started off using that for just simple step tracking, and then I had my Apple Watch, which I normally wore. But then I really like the Fitbit interface, the app, the website, and the stats it gives you. So I still have my Apple Watch. I'll still have to wear that sometimes. It does show you your steps, your distance, all that kind of stuff, but it's just not as aimed towards tracking as the Fitbit is. The Apple Watch is more of a watch for apps than it is for sports, and it is for fitness and stuff like that. It's the Apple Watch is like the best of both worlds, and it's not focused on either one. This one you can't install any apps on. I don't know, maybe we'll see that in future software updates. It only has 4 watch faces, which I'm not gonna go through right now. But you can look on the Fitbit website, or I'll probably put them in the review, because they are one of my review points about this watch. To do things, you can swipe up here for notifications. There's a text. You can swipe down to turn a notification on and off, and music control. This is like the menu, so you can scroll through these. So like if we go to today, it'll show my steps today. I just got up, so it's not not that many steps. I don't have the heart rate thing on because it just wastes battery, and I don't really care about that. Button right here goes back. You can go to something else. You can choose what kind of exercise you want to do. And back again. FitStar is like a little workout thing. It demonstrates how to do like a quick workout. Stuff like that. You have a stopwatch, countdown, alarms, which it'll vibrate, so it's like a silent alarm. Settings. You can turn the heart rate on and off, brightness, quick view. It wakes up when you look at it, like when you raise your wrist to look at it. That's the last page. So we go back, and that's just the watch face I'm using. It's just the time and the date. And then they have watch faces that'll show your heart rate, it'll show how close you are to your step goal and stuff like that. But overall, like I said, the Fitbit is more aimed towards fitness tracking. I really like the app, as I said, so it gives me that, it gives me the watch form. So I do find this something, I do find it something I wear every day, all day. Unlike the Apple Watch, where I don't really, I don't use the apps on it as often as I would like. I mean, I do like, it's not that I don't like it, it's just I don't remember that it's there to use them and all that kind of stuff. So it's not something I, really think about. Especially when I'm at home, I'll just have my phone out, so I really don't have any point to use the Apple Watch. Sometimes I'll send a text on it, or sometimes, but that's just kind of for the novelty of it. It's not because it's there. It's just kind of to do it. There's no reason. But the Fitbit, I like the way it tracks everything. I like the stats it gives you in the app. and how you can track your lifetime miles, your lifetime steps. I find that pretty cool. So for that, I do give the Fitbit a pretty high rating, especially since they did come out with something that is actually more of a smartwatch. Maybe in a future software update we'll see some apps or something like that, better notifications, better watch faces. But I'll note some of that stuff in my review later on. This has been Colin with HyperReviews.com. Thanks for watching. This is my first impressions of the Fitbit Blaze.